Hey guys, this is Max Warren. Again, I am here to speak about my Exploring Connections 2 um, on Inquiry 19, Language and Silence. Um, I just wanted to speak about just kind of the chapter and what I figured out about the chapter because it was a quite interesting chapter. It's actually one of the most interesting chapters to me in the book. It really kind of opened my eyes to the ideas of racism and sexism in mostly the United States right now. It seems like there is a lot of problems with it and a false sense of where people are with racism. I think that it speaks true to like the uh, in one of the first paragraphs she was talking about how um, what, um, that she once had a African American student, and she asked what the you know white students and stuff asked to help with racism, and the first thing he said is to meet an African American person and make them your friend, and that makes sense in a way, but it treats them almost like you go to someone and someone calls you racist and you're like, oh no, I have an African American friend. Well, that still doesn't mean that you're not racist or something like that. It's just that it's not very true. It's like almost as it said in the book, having a trophy friend, which uh, I think that is bad for society. If you don't want to be friends with one of them, then it's not your duty to really. I mean, it's a good thing. Everyone should be united, but it's hard to just make that happen out of the blue just by like trying to make fake friends so people don't call you racist. Another thing was speaking on the when the professor was calling the Hispanic people the wrong names, and that's just she didn't mean to, but it gives that student, everyone in the class, a bad view of her because she's calling them different names, and just because they might sound the same or something like that. Chapters speak a lot more on sexism and oppression and white privilege and privileges between different people and stuff like that. So it's it's very eye-opening. If you guys haven't read it yet, or you don't plan to, you really should because it's definitely one of the most eye-opening chapters in the book. It does a good job with just speaking on, the false sense of uh, racism and sexism in America and kind of how much further we still have to go. Uh, Thank you, and have a nice day.